So today we have a little circle here that's just gonna have a lot of fun destroying all the enemies. Look at his little face, he's so happy. And along with the enemies, we also should make sure to get these gold bits that are flowing out here, so we can have some currency to use later. Thankfully, all these enemies go down quickly enough, and oh, we can almost get all the gold there. But at the end of the wave, we get an upgrade, like a thunder gun here. That sounds good. Arc release when projectiles hit, and it is just zapping instantly. Ooh, with some very good arcs that are flying out. That should be good against the gold too, right? Maybe not as much, but it is definitely good against these groups of enemies that like to spawn, especially close together like that. So the wave is a little easier, and if we get another thunder gun here, then we can upgrade it to level 2. And we can also use the money that we've been collecting to buy another component pack. So let's go ahead and get one of those, and also upgrade our regen gun. So instead of taking 5 enemies to restore HP, it just takes 4. And let's just go ahead and get a third thing, like a rapid fire tower here. Interesting. Might as well see what that does. And it's an ability. Oh, so if we do that, whoa, okay, wow. That's a lot of shots right there with a really long cooldown. Yikes. I thought it would have started from where the component is, not where I'm pointing. But it looks like we can do that once per wave. Okay. So now we get a new item. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little extra luck, which is a chance for a tier 2 component to appear in the shop. Ooh. So let's go to the next wave, and then maybe save the rapid fire tower for a big cluster of enemies. Although we're good enough at taking enemies out that it doesn't really seem to be happening, unless it's right here. So let's just do that, and then move on. Oh, right as another big group shows up. Great timing, when we can't use the ability. Oh well, maybe we'll trade it out, honestly. Ooh, for a minigun? Small and cute. Or an explosive cannon? Explosive cannon! And another component? For a thunder cannon? Exploding impact releases arcs? Sure! That fills up the whole circle here. But let's also get one to replace that tower, maybe. And then refresh this a little bit. Or just get another thunder gun so we can level that up pretty soon. So let's just go to the next thing. And that is a lot of electric things that are going out there. So that should be very good against the big clusters of enemies. Oh, but they are starting to hit us, so we focus on them with our regeneration gun. And then taking out a few of them should heal us up completely, as long as we can, reload in good time. Just send out rapid fire things there. Well, either way, we complete the wave and get a bazooka, which is not explosive for some reason, but does have good knockback. Maybe we'll reroll once. Oh, here's some tier 2 things. A shotgun? I like that. Let's go ahead and replace this with the shotgun, and then just recycle this because I don't want it. So we can get oh, not quite a new item unless we recycle this. Yeah, let's recycle it and get a new item so we can get more magazine capacity. That way we're not reloading as much, and now we have just shots going everywhere. Our little circle has never looked happier. And the shotgun is gonna be very good for clusters of enemies, but maybe not the tougher enemies like these basic ones here. Too bad there isn't like a regen shotgun. And thankfully the enemies are weak enough that our regen gun can top us up completely. So let's try to get some gold here before the wave is out. Okay, we got a little bit. New item, arc damage amplification, yes. And a new item, maybe there's something that we can like bounce the shots around. Or just get more magazine capacity. That works for me. All the shots, all day. Just firing nonstop. Whoa, there's a big guy there. Hello. Maybe we should focus on you, because you took quite a few shots there. And I don't want there to be more of you. I also don't want there to be more of these guys just beeline towards my circle instead of just flying around. All of you can just go away. And thankfully with all the shots, there's always something hitting a gold thing. So that's extra good. Getting all the money that we can. Oh look, the rapid fire tower's back. Reroll. Try to get something that we already have so we can upgrade it. A thunder cannon? I think we have this, but it's level 1. So let's just go ahead and then unequip it and then equip this. Perfect switch. And then we'll get another component for another thunder gun so we can work on upgrading that too. As we are into wave 8, and there's 20 waves to get through. So hopefully all of our shots get crazy enough that we can survive it, which they do stop when they reach that outer wall there. So maybe there's an item that can change that. Although it looks like not much needs to change right now. We are doing amazing. So now we can look for, ooh, explosion module. We don't really need any modules. We also don't have room for them. But there's another thunder cannon. So we upgrade that, and then we can upgrade the one that we have to level 3, yes! And then we can't afford a new item, but we can get a new component for another thunder cannon. Can we get to level 4 with this? Maybe, or we reroll once. Shotgun, which is already level 2, but we can work on that. Oh my goodness. This is shaking much more violently all of a sudden, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, wow. Definitely doing a lot of good here. Although it is weird because there's 5 weapons, which means that where I'm pointing, there isn't one that's pointing directly behind. So it's a little confusing to try and aim those, but we still make it work. Ooh, damage resistance? Sure. And then we have just enough to afford a new item. For every 8 damage accumulated, trigger is scattering. Interesting. I think that's a good insurance. Although, ideally we don't take 8 points of damage because that's a lot of damage. And we're already taking some, but maybe it stacks. So we've taken 2 there, and if we take just a little bit more, maybe it'll trigger? That would be helpful. Just don't want to be missing 8 HP is what I'm saying. So there's another hit there. And then hopefully that carries between waves. Oh, but there's another thunder cannon. Let's get that. Another item, penetrating split. I like this idea, because more projectiles, whee! It's too bad we don't have any lasers, or else we could just spin like this and not have to worry about anything. But we are taking a few more hits, so we might see the scattering happening soon. Either way, I think we can focus on more gold, so we can get some more things in the shop. Along with, ooh, more regeneration gun? Yeah, let's get one of these. And now the item packs are getting a little expensive, so I think we gotta focus on component packs for a little bit. There's another shotgun. So we can upgrade this, and then upgrade the one that we do have to level 3 for 8 projectiles? Ooh, that's what I like to see. Just hit all the things. So now all of our weapons should be able to take out all the enemies while we just focus on getting gold. Oh, but the big guy almost made it to us. Thankfully he didn't. And I think we have been hit more than 8 times already. So I guess it is 8 damage in a wave. Which, you know what? Still a good thing. And my goodness, there is a lot of enemies all of a sudden. Get out of here with all of you. So there is an explosion amp here. Do we have any explosives? We do, but I feel like we can do better. Let's refresh. Oh, at the end of each wave, scatter projectiles count go up. Sure, and then we can get another one. Chain lightning. Ooh, increase the number of lightning component arc spreads to number of lightning components placed consecutively adjacent to it, so they all gotta be together is what you're saying. So we got lightning, and not lightning. Do we only have 2 lightning things? I thought we had more than that. I guess we don't. Oh well, the arc is still going up for those 2. So, especially for when there's big clusters of enemies like down there, we should be seeing, yes, a lot more lightning. I love it. Throwing a lot of ka-chows out everywhere. But we are starting to take more damage too. We got down to 18 health there, and 8 damage would have been, what, like 13? Something like that. But there's another thunder gun, very good. So we can upgrade those and get the thunder gun to level 3. Perfect. But now that's about all we can do, and I feel like level 3 is gonna take a while, so let's just recycle this to get another component. Reroll once, and there's nothing, so let's just skip and then get a little bit of money back. We can save it for the next one. And then we can sort of aim the other weapons easy enough. And there is so much lightning flying out everywhere, it's amazing! I love my zappy little circle. Especially with all the enemies next to each other like this, it's amazing. Even the little bit of damage we do take, we can take out enemies quick enough to heal it. And still get lots of gold. Ooh, regen gun again, very good. Now that can be level 3. Beautiful, we almost have all of our things level 3, but we need another explosive cannon. So let's get a component here, and then, ooh, thunder gun level 2, that would actually make it easy. Let's hold on to this, and then just go to next wave. We are at wave 15 already. This is going incredibly well. Hopefully there isn't like a crazy boss or something to try and mess things up, because I feel like most of the things that we have are more for crowd control than like a boss. Unless the boss is like a crowd, that would be good. But it isn't good right now, because these big guys are still kind of annoying. Ooh, but there the scatter happened because we took a lot of damage. Now, it would be nice if we could heal that damage again. And I think we can. Ooh, there was a scatter again. So it does kind of work, but it wasn't impressive. Penetration, deflection? Deflects in a random direction. Interesting. Sure, we can go for that. I think it could be good. Let's go for another. More magazine capacity, yes. Firing so many more shots, with thankfully the same amount of reload time. So we shouldn't miss out on anything. And also keep the enemies way away. Oh, look at all those guys up there. Get zapped. Zap all of them. Yes, zap all of them. And then focus a more powerful gun on the big guys. That seems to work better. Although we should focus the regen gun on some smaller enemies too, so we can actually heal, because this is a lot of damage that we're taking. And some of the scatters do go out, but it's just a little harder to notice. Thankfully though, we survive. Ooh, shotgun level 2, let's take it. And then we can get another component, reroll exactly once. Shotgun level 1. I guess we can take this. So we just need one more shotgun to level up the shotgun again. A level 4 shotgun, that would be amazing. Although a lightning shotgun would also serve me a little better than this, because there's starting to be so many more enemies. And we're having to be out here for almost a full minute, which is a lot of time when there's a lot of enemies that don't go down right away. But we also need to get a lot of money to try and buy some other components or things. So it's a weird balance. Thankfully though, we are making it work with the rate of healing that we're getting, and just the fact that we can survive the rounds. And there's a shotgun that we need, yes! So, level 2, level 3, and yes, level 4! Oh, beautiful! 10 projectiles there. Oh no, but we can't afford another thing in the shop. All right, we'll just have to go for it. Wave 18. And there is so much more shaking happening. I get those little shrapnel bits flying out of the edge of the circle damage the enemies coming in. That would be nice. But the shotgun is also working very nicely. Especially because of the penetration power that we have, or just, you know, deflection. Either way, that works. Projectiles everywhere. Now we just gotta focus a little bit on healing to survive a little bit. Okay, wave 18 is out of the way. One more item that we get for free. For each component, damage amp goes up. Oh, yes! And we can get another item here, so let's do that. Ooh, this is what I was hoping for. When a projectile collides, it consumes penetration count to perform a ricochet. Although we do get a little less damage, but if we can have projectiles flying everywhere, then that's gonna be even better. It's a risky trade-off, but look at all the insane ricochets that are happening now. Yes! Oh, that's what I was hoping for. Now there's nobody that's gonna be free from damage. Hoping that means that nobody reaches us. Although that guy, he almost did. The reload is gonna be really nasty, even though we're firing so many bullets. And when they do collide with an enemy, it doesn't look like they penetrate anymore, which is a little concerning. But hopefully all the shotgun blasts will make up for it. Although it kind of isn't, we're taking a little more damage here. This is a yikes. Come on, regen gun. Do good things. Thankfully though, the healing is working. Ooh, and the scatter happened out there beautifully. Okay, but we're into wave 20, the last wave. And we still haven't found another explosive cannon. Maybe we can try for one of those. Rerolling a few times, being disappointed, but there's another thunder gun here. So we can get that to level 4, even though we're doing a little less damage. But we should be okay. Okay, there's the boss. Come on, do lots of damage to him. We need to hit him with absolutely a whole bunch of things. He's getting closer. How does he just get freely closer like that? Go away. Oh, but he bounces off and does actually a lot of damage. Oh, yikes. This isn't good. Need more projectiles out there. Hit him with the shotgun, maybe. While we focus on, you know, regenning. Oh gosh, I don't think we're gonna regen fast enough. Need to hit all the enemies with all the things. We're doing like no damage to this guy. How much health does he have? Oh no, big guy, go away, no! Our circle collapsed. And now instead of happy, he's just like blit. But we did do 71,000 damage and killed over 2,000 enemies. So not bad, I'd say. And then we did also take out enough enemies that we can select a new crisis to try and do something with new buffs and debuffs. But I would say we did good for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of Shooper Nova. It's a fun little demo. And there is definitely more synergies that we could go for. So if you guys want to see the full game, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern. I'd also like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, DeviantX, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily, The Mire Within, DeGarrity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse, and Nicholas.